There may be taxi drivers that will tell you like there is no bus, take the taxi, it's cheap. So we said like we won't go in if you don't let us have our bags with us, but don't go earlier because that is also a scam. Just ignore everyone that is screaming at you. Hello everyone from the beautiful Ometepe and with this amazing view from the accommodation that we are having. In this video I want to talk to you about how to get to Ometepe with the best possible price without getting ripped off in Rivas. So basically we arrived from Granada, but I think it should be pretty much the same process until Rivas from any city you're coming from. I don't know if you are hearing a chicken, like anyways, we went from Granada to Rivas by chicken bus, and there are a lot of rip-offs. Like, you could get scammed so easily. And I read about this in the reviews of the terminal. You have to look on Google Maps, Nuevo Terminal de Granada, I think it's called. I can leave it on the screen. And there you will arrive and you will see buses to different cities, including Rivas. And when you arrive there, if it's obvious that you are a tourist, they will make you put your luggage on top of the chicken bus. And after that, they will make you pay for that. Double, like you will pay 50 Cordobas, the bus price, and 50 Cordobas for each bag. That only happens to tourists. It's like a scam, but it's not that expensive. For us, the problem was not with the price, but it was with the fact that we didn't feel that our luggage would be safe on top of the chicken bus. So we said like we won't go in if you don't let us have our bags with us. And at first he was like, okay, as you want. And after like 5 or 10 minutes of us waiting for another chicken bus, he was like, okay, come, go in the bag, it's fine, go with your bags, I don't care. And we went with the bags and we didn't pay anything extra, which is what you should also do. And you should also speak a little bit of Spanish because he didn't speak any English, so be aware of that. Learn some common phrases in Spanish that will help you a lot. And from Rivas, you can search on Google Maps bus stop for San Jorge. Jorge, it's pronounced, I don't know, something like that. You can read it here. And you should go there. It's like there are no tourists around there, or at least when we went there were no tourists, and there is no bus around there, so it's easy to get confused. There may be taxi drivers that will tell you like there is no bus, take the taxi, it's cheap, or maybe even things like the last ferry departs in 10 minutes, you have to get on my taxi and things like that. We ignored them all, and we waited, I think, maximum 3 or 5 or 4 minutes, and a bus arrived. It was a smaller bus, it was not a chicken bus, and it was only 10 Cordobas, which is like 30 cents, which is very, very cheap. Like, some taxi drivers will try to scam people and make them pay $10 to San Jorge, which is insanely expensive for that route, because they usually should cost $1 per person. So you should be aware of that. If you want to get faster to the port, you can take a taxi, but you have to tell him in advance that the price is 50 Cordobas. So maximum 50 Cordobas. You can look for more taxis if the first one doesn't accept that. And from the port, it's easy. You will get in and you will pay a port fee, I think, or a tourist tax of $1. And then that person from there will tell you where you should go to get the tickets. The tickets were $1.50 per person, I think 50 Cordobas. And just make sure you get in there in advance, because staying like if you can't sit anywhere, it's a mess, because the ferry is pretty violent with all the wind. So just make sure you get a place to sit. And that's all. Like, it's not that complicated. You have to ignore all the people that are trying to rip you off, or the people screaming at you like, taxi, do you want to go there? Where do you want to go? Do not go down the chicken bus earlier than the last stop for Rivas. They may tell you like, if you want to go to Ometepe, go down now from chicken bus, even if it's not the last Rivas stop. Don't go down, like stay until the last Rivas stop, and there you can figure it out, but don't go earlier because that is also a scam. Other than that, that is pretty much everything you need to know. It is not really that complicated, but just ignore everyone that is screaming at you. Keep in mind what you know, what I told you, what you read online, and just go for it. Go for the things you know for sure. Don't listen to people like coming at you and screaming or trying to convince you otherwise. And I hope this helped you. If I did, I would appreciate it if you liked this video, and also obviously if you subscribed, because I would know that you enjoy my videos and I will keep on doing them. So thank you so much and have a nice day.